This video introduces the world's most accurate facial recognition algorithm, integrated in the Vidarex cutting-edge video management platform. The Vidarex platform makes this remarkably powerful facial recognition technology accessible directly from a simple web browser, offered as a flexible subscription-based service. Developed by VisionLabs, the facial recognition algorithm ranks number 1 on the official website of the U.S. National Institute of Standards and Technology, out of nearly 200 tested algorithms, both in the identification and verification categories. At the monitored locations, only cameras need to be installed, which connect to the Vidarex cloud service via a VPN network. The solution is extremely cost-effective, because there's no need for expensive hardware or software investments, and no maintenance required. You can even use your existing IP cameras, regardless of brand, ensuring protection of previous investments. It is also possible to use various types of smart cameras, which significantly reduces the required bandwidth, as pre-processing is already done within the camera. The system also supports a hybrid model, meaning video processing takes place on-premise on a server within the customer's network, while the service remains managed from the cloud. This enables on-premise video processing, delivered as a 100% cloud-managed solution with low internet bandwidth requirements. For privacy reasons, the demo setup shown here doesn't use video streams from actual IP cameras. Instead, we're converting short stock videos into looped RTSP streams, which are sent to the Vidarex servers, mimicking the behavior of a real surveillance camera. Let's see the system in action live. To use the video features, log in at player.vidarex.com. For the demo, use the username frdemo@vidarex.com and password demo12. Once logged in, you see a camera overview page. The live images refresh every 1 to 2 seconds. By moving the timeline, you can jump to any past moment and view those frames. You can zoom in and out on the timeline using your mouse wheel or by clicking on the time display fields. To jump back to live view, just click the Live button. Everything loads instantly. There's no waiting, no buffering. The same experience scales to hundreds or even thousands of cameras with similar speed. These are over 250 cameras operating across multiple locations, using a mix of pure cloud and hybrid configurations, all completely transparent to the user. This is a unique Vidarex capability. You won't find another video management system on the market with this level of fast and intuitive navigation. But let's go back to the demo cameras. Clicking on any image brings up the video feed in the player. The timeline works similarly here as it does in the camera overview. You can navigate through the entire recorded period lightning fast. In this demo, the video recording retention is set to 3 days. But this can be configured individually for each camera, even for hundreds of days. The small thumbnail in the top right corner shows the live view, even while you're browsing the past. Click it, and you're instantly back in real time. That's a quick overview of the general video navigation capabilities in Vidarex. Now let's take a look at the integrated VisionLabs facial recognition algorithm in action. Let's select the Face Search tool. Here, you can upload a face image to search for appearances across the full recording history of all cameras. Depending on the number of cameras and the retention period, this could mean searching through tens of millions of face records. Here you can see in chronological order all matches for the searched face, with a confidence level above 90%. Filters allow you to narrow the time period or limit the search to specific cameras. The confidence threshold, which defines the accuracy needed for a match, is set by default to 90%. VisionLabs' algorithm is so precise that most results are above 98% confidence. Of course, if camera image quality is poor, or the person in the reference photo is much younger than in the current footage, lowering the threshold can help retrieve valid matches. The images shown here represent the same individual appearing at different locations and times. If there's a time gap longer than 5 minutes between appearances, that duration is displayed. In our demo, since the videos are looped, these gaps are just a few minutes long. Clicking on any image plays the moment of the face detection in the video player. Notice how the timeline now shows only the segments where the searched person appears. The blue bars on the timeline represent skipped intervals where the person is not visible. This timeline becomes a personalized storyline of that individual, showing only the segments where the person appears in the camera view. Use the arrows to jump between appearances. Holding the button down auto-plays through each event. Back in the Face Search tool, the image outlined in red marks the currently visible appearance in the player. You're not limited to uploaded photos. You can pause the video at any point, select a face directly from the frame, and the system will break the timeline into segments associated with that person. These matches also appear in the Face Search tool. Let's look at some examples that showcase the extraordinary power of the VisionLabs algorithm. It often happens that we don't have an ideal reference image of the person's face. For instance, the face might be only partially visible. Or the face is captured from an extreme angle. It's also common for the face to appear in a low-quality, pixelated reference image, and not be clearly visible in the camera footage either. Even under these poor conditions, lowering the confidence threshold can often deliver usable results. Here you can see how poor the quality of the person's face is in the video recording. Beyond forensic search, Vidarex can also send real-time alerts whenever a specific person appears on any camera. Photos of target individuals can be uploaded through the admin interface. You can assign custom labels to each person. The labels are freely definable, and you can create as many as you like. After that, you can create notifications that define what action should be taken when a face with a specific label appears in the feed of certain cameras. This could be a single camera, or even thousands in the case of a large-scale surveillance system. The action can be an SMS, an email, or a triggered webhook. The latter allows the service to be integrated with any external system in a no-code manner, such as remote monitoring platforms. It's also worth mentioning that other features of the Vidarex platform can be integrated with any system via API. Even the video player itself, as a web component, can be embedded into a third-party web application. In addition to facial recognition and advanced video navigation, Vidarex also includes a traditional live video monitor within the web player. It can handle many live camera feeds in a Chrome-based browser, on average hardware, with no trouble at all. In this example, we're streaming 20 cameras, consuming around 30 megabits per second, with barely any load on the CPU and GPU. Another powerful feature of the video player is the ability to share video segments via link. You can select any time frame and generate a shareable link, optionally protected with a password and expiration date.
Just copy the link and you can send it to anyone right away.
The recipient can view the selected footage instantly, without needing a Vidarex account. No need to export and transfer heavy gigabytes of data. Give it a try yourself in a desktop browser. A mobile-optimized version is coming soon. Please note that these demo streams are served from our European servers, so if you're testing from another continent, response times might be slightly longer due to network latency. You'll find the demo face images linked in the video description. If you're interested in the service, or you'd like to test it with your own IP camera, just write to us at info@vidarex.com.